Neko will be coming out immediately from Rose. We're going to be able to see Naiad coming out as a hunter. The bans are pretty interesting with the banner and the novice first two bans against a Naiad, which I guess does fairly make sense. But for Naiad in tourney, she's not good unless she's like a game tree type hunter. So it's like just look at the team comp. I mean, come on, Cowboy. Not Cowboy, Merc, and just everyone else. Cowboy, Merc, and Current and Cheerleader. Wow. It's not going to be a good time for Naiad, but we're going to be able to move on towards the spawn selection we go. As we see here, Sosuke as a Cheerleader near towards Factory Gate. You're going to be able to see Mercenary at middle, Cowboy at near Emperor Runes, and of course Onisuke here as the Antiquarian near Shack. For Neko, we're going to be spawning in Factory. The only issue here is who can we really actually chase. You might be able to throw out the harpoon early just to stop the just to catch up towards the Cheerleader, but then you're gonna have to wait for another 8 seconds and then a little bit longer just to even try to get the Abyss on the Cherry. But then in that case scenario, Cheerleader can just take the Padish and then most likely Pompon's boost out of the area in a nutshell. So like we're gonna have to see bit from bit how this is going to go. For Neko, really, if the Survivors doesn't manage to actually rotate well, then that would be a small bit of an issue for them. But overall, against this team comp, there isn't really much to worry about. There really isn't much to worry about here. I don't know, because like last time, Neko also got a 3-man escape from the Survivor side. This time, I don't know if it'll be any more different. We definitely will be able to see a 4-man endgame, at least from the Survivor's point of view. But once again, this will be GBB versus Rose. Let's move on towards the matchup then, shall we? Okay, let's see who we're gonna go first. We're gonna go after Cowboy first, as the harpoon did come out just to lock some of the areas away. But even so, Cowboy can really just pull distance and vault over windows. Like, there's too many windows here to play around. A Cowboy shouldn't really go in, but I guess if that's the case, then so since like you. Whoa! What was that lasso about? Whoa, that was a free hit. Where was that lasso going to? At that corner. Okay, then we're gonna be able to see now here. You're gonna be able to pull dash, but that doesn't matter since we're gonna be able to catch up really fast here anyways. As the cooldown also reset here as well. Very nice body block here coming from the Naiad. We're gonna be able to get hit right over the paddock here. And that's a 51-second down on Neko. That's a 51-second down on this Naiad, which is really bad 60 seconds in towards the game right here. I think we would be coming in for rescue for two main reasons. Reason number one being the fact that we don't have enough Cypher machines, so we need a Titan to come out at least once. And then reason number two being the fact that this is a Naiad at the end of the day. And for Cowboy, he can definitely pull distance away from the Naiad. But then Merc has wanted order. Okay, if Merc has wanted order, this would be really different. If Merc didn't have a wanted order, it probably would have been a little bit better, but I don't think in this case scenario we could change much. Neko, in a sense, Naiad shouldn't have gotten the first hit. Realistically speaking, Naiad shouldn't have gotten the first hit. If the lasso actually connected to that palace, then yes, we would have been able to get away immediately. And, you know, just put down the palace and be in a little bit of a safer spot. But then, like, in that case scenario, you don't even have any moistures nearby and you're so far away from Naiad anyway when her harpoon came back. Why bother pulling the lasso, as it seems like we are going to be selling the Cowboy here. But then you have to be a little bit more careful as well, since, you know, you're up against a mercenary there too. Even with one order, he could just double elbow pad in immediately. So that's what we were kind of worried about as we decide to go towards the outer areas here. Sosuke trying to get away, but it seems like for Naiad right here, our main option will be to catch up here as soon as we can. We do get a really big moisture though. We do definitely get a really big moisture though, which is really nice. But with 68% right here, flywheel and will pump on a Cheerleader. 3.5 Cypher machine done. Ooh, 99. We did a flywheel. I guess 99% moisture. He didn't really react on time, but that's a really good flywheel there and another pump on away. Nice prediction there from the cheerleader. And for cheerleader right here, we can just play around the window, and even if Naiad decides to harpoon back, that does not matter, since the harpoon is not going to be able to get more than 30. We did decide to bring trump card here instead on the Naiad, which isn't that much of a good idea. I do understand if you want to use teleport or warp, but like, once again, you're in such a tight map against survivors with so much windows and pallets to utilize, and you still decide to run a down trump card. Like, imagine Cowboy actually contained early game. That would have been really bad for you. That's one, like, if you think about it this way, right? One lasso towards the pallet he wanted to lasso for the first time. Put the pallet down, rotate out, vault the window, and then lasso outside here towards these pallets to pull even more distance, and then towards Shack. Cowboy has so much leeway here playing on this map, but that lasso was pretty interesting to see. I mean, like, from a survivor's point of view, yes, tying would be pretty easy since you're against a Naiad anyways. Before Naiad right here, we didn't get anything on towards Mercenary, in which you definitely could have opened a max presence. Cheerleader also does still have a pom-pom. We're looking if we can get a... We did manage to get Surging Tides on towards Cherry, but then, like, it's just that one no damage rescue and that tie turner that's gonna allow you to actually get the Cypher Machine done, as we do see as well. And the current on 50% Cypher Machine decoding progress, alongside with accelerated decoding. Mercenary on the outer side, and for Merc right there, I guess in a nutshell, we will have to see how this goes. I mean, if you really want to make a big moisture, yes, it could potentially work. You can force Mercenary out of one of his elbow pads, but like cheerleader with double pom-pom here, dungeon at middle, flywheel ready. We don't even need to use double pom-pom here. We don't even need to use double. We don't use double pom-pom. We don't use double pom-pom until the exit gate has been opened, and we can make sure that we can get out. We're trying to try to get out of this area as soon as we can. Cheerleader on 40% moisture level there, and with 40% moisture level, we're going to be able to pop open the Cypher Machine. And I mean, locking in this area doesn't really matter. We're going to be able to slow vault over here and another vault over here once again. The flywheel, my friend. Are we okay, that's gonna be a pile. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. Are the survivors really... I don't know. From what I seen yesterday, they say the survivors are lagging, but if the hunter's not lagging, then like... then it's a bit weird, no? But let's congratulate the tie game here, moving on straight towards the second half. Let's see here, Seaboom's going to come out as IV on Factory, which is fine. We're going to be able to see Acrobat, Antiquarian, Female Dancer, and the First Officer here. Finally, we're going to be able to see a Female Dancer against IV. This is going to be pretty interesting to see, as the bands here is going to be Magician, Psychologist, alongside with Cheerleader and the Seer. It's not bad bands, it's actually pretty good from GBB's side, but I feel like maybe getting rid of First Officer instead of Seer could have been a better idea in a sense. But then, like, I guess then you have to go out, you have to like bother with Mercenary, which is another bit of an issue too. But then at the same time, it's kind of like, man, you overall should be fine. There shouldn't be too much of an issue there, in all honesty, right? Question mark. But aside from that, would GBB here need... Well, tie game... It's Ivy. Once again, it's Ivy. But then against this team comp, with Antiquarian and Acrobat, who gets countered by Ivy. I don't know. It feels like... Well, this could definitely guarantee a tie. We're going to be able to get a 40% scream as we're standing stationary, which is really bad. Really bad here. So we are going to be able to see what Antiquarian is as we're trying to get the Revelation scream. We're just waiting here just for a little bit longer. We got this. Wait. No, Auntie, you need to disarm. Auntie, you got it. Auntie, you have to disarm. What are you doing? You have to disarm there. You had to disarm during the attack animation. Oh my god. Look, this is the reason. Look, you need to do triple flute stacks, and then you will get your 100% fear screams. And then when you disarm, there's still at least 12 seconds left for you to rotate towards the next nearby window to play against that Ivy. You needed to disarm there. Why did we not disarm? Okay. Okay. With that in mind, we're going to be able to lock 2 Cypher Machines, and with a 2 Cypher Machine lock, there is First Officer who's going to come in for the rescue. He is, he's in a bit of a shambles, I guess, as Anti-Current's going to try and make her way out here as well. I would say just hit First Officer and then go after Anti will be the best. Oh, the blink. Oh, the blink. Can we go back here first? I'll just go back here First Officer and then throw ETM down here and then go after Anti-Current with your max presence. No? No, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to be able to get a 29 stack on towards Anti, 38 stack on towards Anti. Okay, that's fine. We're going to leech, teleport over. Does not give you corruption transference since you are not at max presence here just yet. With 56 stacks here against an Anti. Double slow music box here to play around against. You cannot look back here anymore. You really can't look back here anymore. You cannot look back against that girl anymore. There is double slow music boxes, so it's going to hurt Ivy quite a lot. For Ivy here, we're gonna teleport over towards middle, in which there is none nearby, as Anti-Current is still pulling distances away. Now this is really bad, because like, if we hit a First Officer there, if we first hit a First Officer there, and then use the ZTN to actually go after the Anti-Quarian, it would have been even better, because then like Anti-Quarian can't do anything against the corruption's transference. Oh, we didn't manage to get it though, but we do a flywheel. We do a flywheel here. We do a flywheel here. We do a flywheel here. We can flip in. Okay, okay, okay. The rebound kite is successful. Rebound kite is really successful. Both survivors and hunters are making pretty much really big mistakes from what I'm seeing. Pretty much really big mistakes from what I'm seeing. Anti-Current going back inside again. As Steeboon here is having a really hard time going against this Anti-Current, as we do manage to vault out here, but even with that vault out, that does not matter. The slow music box here, once again, deciding not to break it will be your biggest nemesis of this game. With Way here as well, we're going to be able to... We didn't get the scream. Okay, we didn't get the revelation scream. We got it for the second time. That's going to be a normal hit down. But then, like, judging by the Cypher Machine decoding progress here, it should be more than enough for a 4-man endgame here. With 2 major reasons. Reason number 1 being the fact that you have 2 Cypher... Well, basically, female dancer Cypher Machine is done, which means that First Officer can make his way in already to the rescue. And with that in mind, let's see, the last Cypher Machine is actually at middle where Acrobat is supposed to be. Can we get... Okay, we did use the ball to get in towards middle. Can we get 2... Okay, we want to have 2 people come into body block. That's fine too. That's fine too. 2 people body blocking is also really good too. We do see everyone else nearby. We're gonna try and wait around here just for a little bit longer, trying to stall for more time. You need to stand in front of... Oh, we're gonna force heal. We're gonna force heal. We're gonna get the hit on... Hey! What the feck are you guys doing? Just force heal! Oh my god, they didn't want to get a terror shock. But then the side hit was insane with a teleportation over here, immediately looking for Acrobat. Acrobat, immediate 100% revelation. And of course, with an 86% Cypher Machine decoding progress right there. Oh my lord. Wow. 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 Bro, it's okay to force heal there, even if you get terror shocked. Listen, it allows Anti-Current to run away alongside with First Officer behind her. And then what can they do? Nothing. Nothing. Just force heal in that situation. One of you force heal, one of you body block. That should be the way to go. That should be the way to go. You guys had the right idea. Why did we cancel it? Why did we abort mission halfway through? That wasn't a bad plan. That actually wasn't a bad plan. Or maybe they're afraid of terror shocks, but like, I mean, like, come on. With that in mind, we do see Acrobat nearby holding on towards the ball. We do have 100 scream stacks, but we didn't get to use the ball there, so only female dancer can come into rescue now, I guess, as First Officer. No, never mind. First Officer is going to come into rescue. Female dancer at max health here. No, female dancer at half health, sorry. It's once again, it's the names. I'm reading the names. I'm not looking at the items. I'm mainly reading the names. And I keep getting confused. But aside from that, Cake here with the leech, we're going to be able to get... I'm just taking it right here. I think it's so sad. It's genuinely so sad. Like, it could have been a 4-man endgame or even a 3-man endgame. But then, like, in this case scenario, if the moment that it goes after... Oh no, we can teleport over. Can we teleport over for female dancer? Female dancer is opening another... Oh no, wait. Okay, she's opening another Cypher Machine, which is fine. We're going to be able to get the rescue here, thankfully. Okay, the Cypher Machine is primed. Can we potentially just pop? Okay, yeah, we can potentially just... Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad. We just pop open here immediately. Wish both the female dancer and the first officer's leech still in cool. Well, I guess female dancer is off cool then, but if we look for first officer here, a tad bit hard to do, but first officer might have to stay middle for a little bit, as Cake here might get teleported on. So we're gonna have to be really careful for female dancer, but it's okay. You're just running just run out in a straight line. You can just run out in a straight line. See 19 stacks running out in a straight line. It should be overall fine. Acrobat here as well. We decided not to run in a straight line, but instead hold the ball towards the other side, and that, my friends, will lead up to the worst case scenario of it all. We don't see anyone here just yet. We cannot teleport. We can teleport back, and with teleportation back here after checking the acrobat, it will be a guaranteed 3-man elimination here from Sibu. Okay, that should not have happened, especially with how well anti-current rebound kited. Let me just restate this. That should not have happened with how anti-current contained that. Genuinely should not have happened with how anti-current contained that, but seems like the cooldown is not going to be enough, and female dancer here at a little bit of an open area, and of course with a blink down here will guarantee a 3-man elimination here for GBB, which means GBB will definitely win the first game. But can we get the 4-man will be the greatest question of it all. It seems like we're going to be going for a slug nation here, as I'm going to speed everything up by 2 and then forward it, and I see that first officer goes down, female dancer gets picked up, well, first officer gets picked up, and we don't see female dancer just yet. Female dancer on 99. Female dancer is not out. Okay, let's congratulate the 4-man elimination here for Sibu. Move on.